YouTube, this is Mila with How To with Illusions. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I really appreciate all the support that I've been receiving from all of my friends and family and strangers. It's really supporting to to give me the drive to finish and to create more things. So thank you guys so much. I truly love all of you. Today's video, I'm going to stick with the theme of the skeleton. So this time I took the skeleton from the Dollar Tree. You know those skeletons that are felt material, and you could kind of use them as placemats, or you could put them somewhere on the wall for decor. I had mine for about 2 years now, and they got really dingy and dirty, and I was gonna throw them out. So I figured instead of throwing them out, that I can repurpose them. So I got inspired by watching so many YouTubers doing their fall decor, and I wanted to do something a little different. I am sticking to the glam decor that I've been doing, and if I were you, if you have ones that are really dirty or stained, I would paint it first. For the sake of time and just to create this video, I did not paint my skeleton, so you'll probably see like a stain here and there. But like I said, it's totally up to you. You can paint the skeleton with some acrylic paints, or you could spray paint it, and then you can put the decor. Now I did two versions. I did a female and a male. The female, I gave her a little beret, and I put diamond wrap all around, like if she had a mask on, put some pearls, and then I put little diamond studs all over her. You could really let your imagination go wild, because I had so many different ideas that I wanted to do, but I just stuck to what I thought was finished. And for the male, I gave him a little top hat and drew him a little mustache and gave him some eyebrows, and he looks cute. I mean, and I left it the way it was. I added a flower to his and some feathers, but you could put studs in his top hat. You could put ribbon. You could put a bow. You can go crazy, guys. But you know, this is what I stuck to, and I'm happy with it. And I hope that this inspired you guys to do something different with those felt skeletons. And if you do decide to do something different, share it with me. I would love to see what you created. And you can send it to my Instagram and copy me. It's How To with Illusions. And my Facebook is also How To with Illusions. And you just want to put the hashtag How To Do with Illusions, and I'll be sure to pick that up and see it and share it and comment. And we got a few more weeks till October. Hopefully I get all my skeleton decor done. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That would really help my channel out. And of course, I'll post all the details in the description to where I got everything. It's a mixture of Dollar Tree and Amazon, because I can't live without Amazon. But for some reason, I like the floral best from Amazon than I do Dollar Tree. You can get lucky with Dollar Tree, but Amazon flowers look to me a little more realistic. So I always lean towards getting the Amazon flowers. So just like the last video, I'm going to do a voiceover, and I'm going to speed it up because sometimes it's just way too long. I got that feedback the first time I did my first video, where they were like, it was 20 minutes long, and I had so much to talk about, but I'm going to try to keep all of these short just for you. So that's it. Thank you for coming back, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, so these are all the materials that I'm using. I will be more descriptive on it in the description bar, and I will list all my materials that I used. Now I'm going to start with the female, and this was really fun to do. I have it on the speed, so it's going pretty fast, and that's good because we want to save some time. But I started off with some bling wrap around her eyes, and try to make it look like a mask. Then I put a little black beret, some feathers, and I arranged the roses in no particular order. I just did what looked best for me, and I didn't want to make it to look too busy. So I decided to add some pearls in the top to make it look like a hat. And I had some empty spaces to fill in between. So I'm going to go ahead and lay some more pearls on the left and on the right side of her. And as I was stating earlier, I mean, these pieces you can go crazy with. You can design it any way you like. For my design preference, this is the direction that I decided to go. I originally wanted her to be bling from top to bottom, but I didn't have enough bling wrap because I have to tell you guys, everything I've used today for today's video was everything I already had. I didn't spend $1 doing this. These are all from recycled materials that I have, and this is all the items, extra items that I use is from my own stash. So I'm giving props to myself because I got to do this absolutely FREE. So maybe you could do the same thing. You want to recycle some of your old materials. You want to give that old stained up skeleton's head that you got some new life. This is a good way to recycle it. So I decided to go ahead and put some more bling wrap on her cheeks to accentuate that. And then I just put diamond studs all around her. And doesn't she look great? And that's my finishing touch. Now off to the guy. Well, he was pretty stained up. But, you know, if I were you, I didn't spray paint any of my skeleton heads. And I did that for the sake of time and just to create this content for you today. But if I were you, I would definitely go, and if there was a lot of stains, I would go ahead and spray paint it first before adding the accessories to your two skeleton heads. But for the male, I'm gonna give him a top hat. There are no particular measurements. You can make the hat as thin or as thick as you like it to be. I wanted it somewhere in between. So that's pretty much what I'm doing now. But for the guy, I wanted to really make sure that he kind of matched his girl, you know, because they're going to be side by side together on the table. So they got to make a statement with each other. So this is the statement that I wanted him to have. So, you know, you got to make him a little fancy with his little top hat. Thank you, Lord, for my for my lint roller, because I do have a dog. His name is Milo, and he is a shedder. Anyway, I've never had a short-haired dog shed so much as he does. But I decided to put a rose next to his top hat, and then I created some eyebrows. How do you think that's looking so far? So I took an extra step, and I said, you know what? I'm going to give him a mustache. And look at how simple that was. 2 little swirls here. Then you just fill it in so it can actually look like hair. And so far, with just this finishing touches, I don't need to do anything more. I added the feathers just so he could match his lady. But besides that, you can go crazy with it. You want to add some studs? You want to decorate his hat? Put a ribbon? Girl, it's completely up to you or guy. Because a guy could be doing this too. But you can go crazy. This is how the finishing looks, how the finishers look on my table. You know, look at the guy. He's looking all handsome. Look at the girl over here. She's waiting on her guy with her little flowers on her head. I mean, she looks awesome. I like the way it looks, and it completes my table. I know I'm being funny and I'm being a little extra, but that's just my personality. But, you know, these are some cleaner looks. But thank you so much for staying to the end, and thank you for watching my video.